Right, hello people, Greg the Wild Hippie back once again. Doing like my new workstation in my new house. So yeah, just about to start my first model in the new gaff. I'm going to build this 1990s Airfix 172 scale Lancaster, the Dam Busters version. Yeah. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, the fun bit is I got this cheap off of eBay, and the instructions are missing. But as far as I could tell, everything else is in there. So there's your conversion sprue to turn it from a normal Lanc into the Dam Busters variant. No, it's not. It's quite a nice kit. I built the normal one of these with my dad when I was about 13, I think. It's not massively detailed, but you know, it's good enough for what I want it to do. Shame it doesn't have weighted tyres, but you know, it's a 1990s kit, so yeah, what do we expect really? You know, 2 crew members, but I'm not putting them in because this one's going to be parked. Yeah, as I said, it all seems to be there, so it's going to be good fun trying to work out what bits go where. But yeah, as I said, it's all here. Yeah, and fairly well moulded. There's a bit of flash here and there. So yeah, I'm going to work out the interior bits, and I'll bring you back once I've done that. See you shortly. Okay, so yeah, not much of an interior on this old 1990s Airfix Lancaster. Yeah, so yeah, there's pilot seat. Yeah, front tyres sitting in front turret is sitting in place. Just put the rear one together. I need to touch up the end of the guns and make sure they're all pointing the same direction. There's your bit for the conversion to the Dam Buster. I think that's going to be too small to fit in the Bombay. I've done the trial fit, so yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. The cockpit canopy is all masked up, looking good, and I've put upkeep together. I need to stick a cherry stick in that and then touch up the paint. But yeah, so far so good. See you, I'll do a bit more. Yeah, next bit done. Got the upkeep Bombay in place. Holding it here because this side does not want to stick. Got the masked up canopy all in. Quite happy with that. Once that's stuck where it's supposed to be, and I put the little bit on top of the turret there. I'm going to give it another spray with the satin black, just to check everything's all right. And then be ready for the wings, I think. So yeah, she's coming along, quite happy. It's been nice building this. I'm quite enjoying it. Yeah, it's just this, as I said, it hasn't fit perfectly. I'm going to need to put some filler in the front there. Don't know whether or not you can see that little gap, but yeah, that's just whether or not this side here is actually going to stick. I'm starting to get cramp in my hand now, but yeah, I'll come back when I do a bit more. It's enough waffling. Right, back again, little update. So yeah, how the Lancaster's coming along. Got the tailplane on, the iconic upright twin fins. Yeah, the paintwork looks like crap at the moment because I think I said in the previous clip, the masking tape likes the black spray paint. Never mind. Well, I did have the wings together. That engine does not want to stay on. That's good, isn't it? I'll deal with that in a minute. Yeah, that's the other one. That one's stuck together a lot better. Yeah, right. Going to stick the wings on once that engine's had a chance to dry properly, and then give it another coat of the black spray paint, and then it will be ready for her legs. See you in a bit. Alright, here she is. Yeah, I've had another full coat of the gloss black. I put the rear wheel on, there's the top. I'm hoping that my masking tape has worked. I'm impatient to find out whether or not it has, but that's got to wait until I paint the camo on the top. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it so far. So yeah, need to find instructions to work out exactly where to mount the whatever the stanchions, whatever you call them, for the for the upkeep mine. I've painted the undercarriage struts, so I'm going to give that lot probably till tomorrow to dry now. There's not much else I can do at the minute, and then yeah, I've got to put her legs on and see whether or not she stands up. So yeah, I'll bring you back once I've done that. See you in a bit. Right, okay, so she's got her legs on, looking good. You can see I've done a lot of the first coat of the brown earth colour. Yeah, so I'll give that a few hours to dry, and we'll get the port wing gun, and then get a second coat on the rest of it, and they'll be ready for the green. I'll bring you back just before I do the green, I reckon. I'll see you shortly. Right, it's dark here now, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but I've done the camouflage, and yeah, and the canopy with the camo. Yeah, quite happy with it. We'll have a look in the cold light of day, see how good it really is. But I'm going to call that a night now. I think I'm going to go to bed in a minute. So yeah, I will bring you back tomorrow and let you know how I got on. See you in a bit. Right, okay, so I can't remember where I was last time I updated you. I've completely forgot. But yeah, decals are on. I've just given it a quick mist of one of my let's say one of my lacquers. It's a not an enamel one, the other one, acrylic one. So I'm only giving it, but this one doesn't attack the paint, but it's not strong enough to be able to resist a wash. But yeah, I've given it a little mist of that to seal the decals in, stop them peeling. I've just turned around. Yeah, so this has done this for sugar, the one that was lost on the fateful night of the Dam Busters raid. Apparently the nose art isn't historically accurate. Going by somebody on one of the forums, but I don't care. I think it looks cool. It's my model. So yeah, yeah. So I'll give that a little while to dry. I might put another coat on because that seems to have given a gloss over the decals and hasn't glossed the rest of the camo. We'll see. I'll give that half an hour to dry, and then I'm not going to weather it. I might do a little bit of exhaust burn across the top of the wings, but this aircraft was pretty much brand new when it was shot down, so yeah, it doesn't need much weathering. So yeah, I'm going to let that dry, see how that looks, see if I need to do an extra bit like on the wingtips and that where it hasn't hit, and then it will be a case of peel the masking tape off the canopy and the front and rear turrets, and hopefully that will come out, and then it'll be a little bit of yoo-hoo to make the windows. There's one other side at the front, one there where the radio operator would have sat, and obviously the two round ones on the top. So create them windows, and then yeah, calling her finished. Quite happy. So I'll bring you back when I've done that. See you in a bit. Yep, very happy with how the lacquers evened out on the wing surfaces. I've got the masking tape off the rear turret, and yeah, I am very happy with how that's turned out. So gonna turn it round and go for the front now. See how that's turned out. Yep, again, front turret. Very happy with how that one's turned out. Again, now for the main part. Right, okay, so the masking's off of the canopy. Well, from accidentally covering the line there, which I'll try and get with the paintbrush in a minute, and then completely missing half of the raised bit above the aerial there. It's come out pretty well okay. I'm happy with that, very happy with that. So now I'm just going to do a little bit of exhaust burn across the top of the wings, and then I'm going to call it done, apart from obviously the windows, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, I am yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'll bring you back once I've done those last couple of little bits. Right, and there she is. Right. There, with my broken vampire in the background. That one had one of my Bible fall on it and break the undercarriage, and it gives a whole new meaning to the term Bible bashing. I've been unable to repair that so far, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. But anyway, back to this baby. So yeah, I am. Yeah, there's a few mistakes. There's a few things that didn't quite go as well as I'd hoped. But I'm glad to say it's finished. It's taken me what? I think it's taken me about 2 weeks to make this. But I am. Yeah, it's nice to actually finish one and be happy with it. The run of luck I've had before I made the Venom, I'm not particularly happy with the Venom, to be honest. It was a rush job. It's an old frog kit, but this one, yeah, it's going to take pride of place underneath my other Lancaster. So yeah, if you don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed that, and subscribe, and hopefully bring the next one out very soon. Take it easy. Ta-da.